Jim, it's taken a while. It's been a hard slog for the lads, but final pre-season game tomorrow. How are the group looking for you?
Yeah, it's been really positive from the first day we've came in. Day one of testing, really. I think the attitude and application has been brilliant from the lads. Slowly building towards the next Saturday. So, like I say, the last game tomorrow. Hopefully it goes well. Everyone comes through unscathed, and then we'll head to Alfreton. Hopefully on the front foot, looking for 3 points to start the season.
And plenty of pluses and minuses to take from each of the pre-season friendlies. I guess that's the nature of the summer, isn't it, really?
Yeah, you say pluses and minuses. I think if you use even the more negative things in a positive way and look what we can do better, then it can all be seen as positives, really. It's all about reactions. That's what we've been trying to hit home all pre-season, and it's true. It's very true. I think as long as you react well to things that happen, both good and bad, then it's going to stand us in good stead.
And just taking those things on board, I suppose, in the sense that the gaffer mentioned on Tuesday, he'd said to the lads, if those kind of mistakes are replicated in a week's time, it costs you points, doesn't it now?
Definitely, yeah. I think we're fully aware of that, but obviously to have it put so bluntly in a game where ultimately there's not points on the line, it's probably a good thing. And again, if we use that as a positive thing, then it's going to be very important going into the season.
And the game itself at Solihull, probably, by design, sitting at the end of the programme, the most realistic test we'll have?
Yeah, I suppose level-wise, obviously, with them being a league above us, it's going to be a good test. Probably a more similar style of football to what we're going to be used to coming up against next season in our league as well. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be a good test, and one for us to hopefully take some positives from, build again, and then take into the week after Alfreton.
And how about yourself personally? Because obviously you came in here sort of around about that August time, late summer. How have you found the sort of first full pre-season here?
Honestly, I've really enjoyed it. I know players aren't meant to say they've enjoyed pre-season, but from that very first day, there's been a hunger there from the players. Obviously, new management coming in and stuff. It's new ideas. You never stop learning in football, whatever age you are, really. So yeah, I've been positive myself on it. I tried to look at it open-minded, and I've really enjoyed it so far. All the new ideas and seeing the new faces, some of the old ones as well. But I think when you're around other like-minded people with a good attitude, it's a good environment to come to work to.
And it's clear the management team, big fans of your own qualities and your own leadership, being given the armband for the season, which at any level or any stage of your career is a big deal, isn't it? Yeah,
obviously it's a big honour to be captain of any football club. So obviously one I was really grateful to receive from the gaffer, but one I'll be looking forward to really enjoying really this year. You know what I mean? Being part of a group. I think saying you're a leader and a captain, it's one of them. It's a nice tag to have, but it's about setting standards all over the place, all over the pitch and throughout the club. We want, I know the old cliche, but we want 11 captains out there, and then everyone who's involved really. It's about, I'll embrace it myself, but then it's about other players as well stepping up, and hopefully we can have a successful season because of it.
And I know with respect to us, you've obviously played and captained at a higher level than this, but I know you're a big fan of the uniqueness of the project here and what's being built.
Definitely, I said that. I've always gone back to that first couple of weeks when I just came in and just really to keep my fitness and train and see what it was about, and I was really impressed. From top to bottom in the club, not just the team. You can see it throughout the whole club really. It's a really tight-knit group, and we're trying to go places, and I want to be part of that, and hopefully we'll continue to do so and really build on it over the next couple of years.
And you've spoken defensively about things you'd like to improve and the organisation and that type of thing. In terms of going forward, the lads also look like they've got a good bit of sharpness about them and could score a few goals this season.
Yeah, hopefully. I think we're a group who, I don't like to go back to last season because obviously it's a different group, but I think we played some really good football. I think the gaffer was well aware of that. He knows a lot about us, but he also thinks we could tweak certain things maybe without the ball and out of possession that can make us a lot stronger as well. So I think the group have really embraced that from day one. We've worked really hard on it, so hopefully we can reap the rewards in the next few weeks and months.
And mentioning the gaffer style as well, he's almost like a 12th man really in terms of his encouragement from the sidelines, praising the lads but also giving them a bit if they need it as well. That's got to be good for the group.
Definitely, yeah. I think a different voice sometimes can get more out of a group anyway. Do you know what I mean? I think obviously the old gaffer and staff who moved on in the summer did a great job, but this is a new group now, new ideas. I think if you embrace them and try and take the most from them, it can help the group then even more. So it's what we'll be looking to do.